Hope. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and as you can tell, well, anybody who knows me anyway, that I have had a bit of energize because I'm not like this naturally in the morning. Still drinking a bit more of it. So Alicia and I are in the hotel, and we are going to do our workout shortly. Today we are doing the day 2, the second workout of Shift Shop, and it's actually morning, Nicole. How are you joining us? Where are you? And so we today is actually a strength workout. It's a resistance, no weights or anything, body resistance stuff. We've never done this because Shift Shop just officially came out on yesterday, available to everybody. So we've done the sneak peek a couple times and wanted to now try a different one. So anyway, but before we get started, I wanted to show you one of the things that is sort of equipment that they recommend for it, that they use in the program. You can do things like put tape on the floor, which is what I did for the sneak peek. But I know, like Alicia and myself, I always prefer to have the real deal, partly because they are a little better, really. Because you always run into glitches, right? Like when you try to do things. These markers are movable, so if you start putting them down, you realize it's not quite right. You can move them around, as opposed to tape. Once it's on the floor, you're kind of stuck with it. So I'm trying to do an unboxing and show you what the markers look like, and now I can't get the box open. So I'm going to put you down. I'm going to use 2 hands in a second. What am I doing, Alicia?
Unboxing.
No, I mean, why can't I get it open?
It's on the side. Hey, y'all! We're about to do Shift Shop.
I needed help. 2 degrees, and I can't get a box open. Okay. Goes to show, school does not help with everything. Okay. Don't tell my kids that. Okay. So here we go. These are the Beachbody Agility markers, and there are 4 of them. Basically, you put them on the floor. Hey, Janice! You put them on the floor as targets for different moves. You're supposed to be doing your different jumps or whatever with targets. And Chris Downing, at least in the first one, sort of tells you, okay, put these X amount apart. Approximately, but you can shift them around if you find it's just so. There's 4 different colors, and what I've seen, Raina, in one of our upline coaches, she's been in the test group, the coach test group, which was so amazing to see, which is why I'm so inspired and can't wait to. Morning, honey. My hubby just joined. Can't wait to do this program. So inspirational. She's had an amazing transformation, lost 15 pounds in 6 weeks, 2 rounds of the program, but also total mental shift, which is one of the things I'm really looking forward to in this group. Thanks, baby. So one of the things you can do that I've seen the people in the test group do is they write inspirational sayings. Chris Downing has a ton of motivational sayings that he does, like try before you modify, various things, which I'll learn more about as I'm doing this. Don't quit, all kinds of things. So you can write them on these markers. You put them on the floor in the various places you need. Some of the programs or the workouts, you need 2 of them. Some you need 4, jumping around the room and targets. So when you're thinking partway through, oh my God, there's no freaking way I can do this, you can see right there in front of you, yes, you can. I can do this. So totally excited to use these instead of just some masking tape on my floor, which I then had to pull up and shift and move around because I had misjudged how far I could jump, or falling into walls and things like that. Now, I also wanted to show you a couple other things that I got. I'm always talking about my pre-workout drink, and people ask me, what is this stuff? Can I try it? Well, now I will be able to help you out with that. Yes, you can always order it, of course, but people are always a little reluctant to order an entire jar of something, pay for shipping, do all that stuff. Although there is always with everything with Beachbody, there is always a guarantee on everything. You can always tell someone it doesn't work for you, you don't want it. Not tell someone, tell them, customer service, and you can send it back. But why not try it first? So what I did when I went into the core yesterday, which I talked about, all the stuff I bought, I think that was Cynthia, and it's not even telling me you're on. Good morning. Anyway, is I bought these singles of Energize, this amazing magical drink that really helps you get going, helps you push harder in your workout, helps you wake up if you're doing 5:30 a.m. workouts like me, or I know sometimes Nicole has done it, gets home from work and needs to do a workout and she's exhausted. You can have some then. I wouldn't recommend drinking it too close to bedtime, but otherwise all good. Anyway, these are singles. So if you would like to try it, you let me know and I can send you one. And then the other thing I got is I also do a post-workout drink, a recover drink to help my muscles. I didn't bring any with me. Anyway, so I got this is, let me see if I can do this without dropping everything, or you. Okay, so I got, this is a sampler of the Performance line, which you can order. But this is a sample. Hi, Mira. Where it gives you one of everything of the Performance line, because there's a ton of different stuff. There's Recover, there's Hydrate, which is something to drink while you're working out. There's Energize in there as well. There's Recharge, which is an overnight muscle recovery one. And there's also a creatine, which is again like a muscle building thing. So there's, anyway, you let me know if you look online and you see there is something you want to try, you let me know. And I've bought samples of them. One of the reasons I got them is because Mark, my hubby, has been thinking of trying Recover, or I'm thinking he should try Recover. Sorry, baby. But he really doesn't like chocolate drinks. And in the States, it comes in orange. So, in the sample box, it has orange. So anyway, now the Energize is kicking in and I'm starting to ramble. So I apologized for that. But we need to get going or we're never going to do our workout. So I'm going to finish my Energize and we're going to start our workout. And before I go, one last thing. Anyone who has access to Beachbody On Demand can already do Shift Shop. If you do not have Beachbody On Demand and you would like to learn more about it or would like to get it, I can help you get that set up. Give me a shout, drop me a line, and I would be happy to help you. We are starting our challenge group on Monday the 17th. Would love to have you join us. It will be fantastic. It's lots of inspiration and motivation and all of us helping each other to be our best and do our best and push past any plateaus, push past, hey Blair, any mental limitations, which is what a lot of this is, and that's been the most amazing discovery for me. So I'm going to get to my workout, so we can then get out into the city and go do some amazing stuff. We're going to go see some jazz today, or listen to and see some jazz today, and BB King's. We're going to go to BB King's restaurant for lunch. It's called BB King's, not actually BB King's, but anyway. So yes. I'm going to go now because I really am starting to really ramble. So everybody have a wonderful day. Love y'all and hope y'all, only been here a few days, and hope to see some of you joining us for the group, and talk to y'all later. Bye.